When I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of cartoons, and that's what inspired me to start drawing in the first place. Eventually, I drew a lot and got better until there came a point where I wanted to create my own characters and worlds. For a guy who can draw stuff like this and this when he was 17 years old, you might be thinking, man, this should be a piece of cake. Right? No, I sucked. My drawings were bad, I drew like crap, and most importantly, I didn't have a style.
Whoa, hold on a second. So you're saying you didn't have a style?
Yeah.
And you were just starting out?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Well, why should you have a style?
Why should I have a style? I should have a style, man. Every artist has a style. A style is what makes an artist unique. I need to have a style.
Okay, tell me this. Do you play the piano?
A little.
Good. Okay, what I want you to do is, I want you to play the Beethoven. And not just play Beethoven, I want you to play Beethoven in your own unique voice. Shoot.
Play Beethoven? What do you mean play Beethoven? I just started learning piano 2 weeks ago. I can't even hold a couple of keys together. Yeah, play Beethoven. I can't even play Beethoven the way it is written. Yeah, sure, play Beethoven in your own voice. Sure, that's gonna work. Yeah, good luck with that, dude. Good luck with that. Oh, now I get it. Every artist has a style, and the style is what that probably differentiates them from the rest of the crowd. They offer something different and unique from everybody else, and people constantly come back to look for what they have come up with. So style is very, very important. But if you observe carefully among all these artists who have unique and different styles, they all seem to have something in common, and that is they've been practicing art consistently for decades and years. Not months, not days, decades and years. So let's say you want to write poetry. And not just write poetry, but you want to write poetry in your own style. But first, before writing poetry, you gotta learn the language that you're gonna write your poetry in. And to learn that language, you gotta first learn the ABCDs of that language. And once you learn the ABCDs, you take those things and put them together to form words. And once you form words, you form sentences. Then you learn the grammar of that language. Then you learn to form paragraphs. Then you take those paragraphs and turn them into artsy voice. Then you write crappy poetry. Lots of crappy poetry. Then you write decent poetry. Then you write good poetry here and there. Then you write good poetry on a consistent basis. Then you write sort of good poetry that's slightly unique from what everybody else is writing. Then after years and years of hard and consistent work, you look back and say, damn man, I'm writing some good poetry right here. And not just writing good poetry, I'm writing good poetry in my own unique voice. Okay, here's what I'm trying to say here. Stop trying to find your style. To all those beginner artists out there who are just starting out, stop trying to find your style. It's not important right now. And here's why. Okay, before I tell you why, I've got another advice. And that's where the people who made this video possible comes in. As a guy who's always procrastinated on building my own portfolio website for years, I needed a simple, effective solution that offers all kinds of features that I wanted. And that's where Wix came in. Wix offers you to create stunning and beautiful websites with advanced technologies and customizable features. Like I said, I wanted to build my own portfolio website, so I logged on to the Wix website editor and I chose the kind of website I wanted to build, which was a portfolio website. I picked out a template from their huge gallery of templates, which by the way was very hard for me to just pick one because man, I like everything. I picked out a template, customized every little aspect of it, which was very nice for me. I imported all my assets, my drawings, my logos, everything, put it on the website, created my own beautiful, man, it was a beautiful website. I really liked it. It's perfecto, man. It's perfecto. As an artist, it's highly important that you have a website because you can't just send your Instagram or Facebook to an art director and expect them to take you seriously. You need a website that shows all your work and that acts as your portfolio. That's more curated, that's more nice to look at, and that's more professional. So, if you're an artist, wanna just create a cool, kick-ass website, go check out Wix. And now, back to why you need to stop trying to find your style. Pikachu. This is what style is all about. Style is the individual decisions you make as an artist. It's about how you draw your head, how you draw your hands, what kind of characters you draw, the topics you're interested in, and so on. But to draw these things in a unique way, you should be able to draw those things in the right way first. Well, you might as well say, well, Keshav Ratnamel, there are people who have started drawing in their own style right from the beginning. What do you say about those people? Well, it is true, there are people like that, and I happen to be one of those people who have started to draw in my quote-unquote style from the beginning, but there's a problem with doing things that way. It creates some sort of loopholes in your art, and it later shows in your drawings as you progress. Your drawings lack a sense of structure and solidity because you haven't learned the ABCDs of drawing and just went straight to poetry. Yeah, you didn't even learn Spanish, but you're writing Spanish poetry. Of course your poetry sucks. And that's what people are trying to do these days. They're trying to draw things stylistically, but they can't even draw things properly in the first place, right? Picasso had a style, but not until he had mastered the foundations of art. He didn't paint paintings like this until he had mastered painting paintings like this. Listen, I'm not trying to say that you're not supposed to find your style or try to find your style until you've mastered all the basics of art and drawing. No, that's not what I'm trying to say here. All I'm just saying is try to learn the basics and fundamentals of art first, by your own definition, whatever that may be, and then go on to try and find your style. And your art will be a lot better. It'll be structurally sound that way instead of you just going on to trying to find your style in the first place. Finding your style should be often in your peripherals when you're a beginner, not your focus. Your focus should be on doing the most important thing, which is to draw and draw more. And know that style that you obtain is often a combined result of all the small decisions that you've made in your journey through the years. It's a byproduct of doing the most important thing, which is the work itself. And also know it's a never-ending process. You'll never find the style that you'll stick with for the rest of your life. Your interests change, your passions change, you as a person change, and your style will also change. You'll evolve into something better, like a Pokemon. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, now stop trying to find your style and go draw something useful. Cheerios!
Looking, picking when I really get to clicking, but I'm looking for a sister to revive the wind kissing. If you want some melody, just let me know.
Thank you for watching this video. Hope you found this thing useful, and I wanted to talk more about this topic, to stop not trying to focus on finding your style when you're a beginner. On my second channel, Cash Extras, you can go and check that video out, which explores this topic in a bit more of a depth. And also thanks to Wix, man, they finally they helped me to create my own cool website. I'm going to be working with them more in the coming future, and I'm going to be customizing my own website more and try and make it really cool and good looking as possible, as much as I can. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Check out the detailed, in-depth video on the second channel. I'll see you guys later in another video next month, which, by the way, yeah, it's gonna be next month. I'll be uploading only 1 or 2 videos a month. So yeah, thank you for watching.